morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
How's your day?
Great, sir.
Great. How about you, Kenny?
Yeah, I'm good, sir. How about you, sir?
I'm good too. Thank you for asking me.
Yes, sir.
And before we start our lesson today, let's get pray together. Pray again. Finish. Today, before we go to the material, I want to ask about did someone absent today?
Satrio, sir.
Satrio and Andrew. Did anyone know where did he go or he is sick?
Satrio is Christ last week, sir.
Rest?
Yes.
It's so sad. And how about Andre?
Andre is sick, sir.
Sick. Alright. So, before we go to the material, did anyone remember about what last week we learned today? We learned last week.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Kenny?
Last week we learned about social interaction.
That's correct. And did anyone know what is social interaction is?
Like interaction between human life.
Yes, that's correct, Kevin. And today we will learn about deviant behavior. Did anyone know what is deviant behavior is? Yes,
A
Kevin?
behavior that's not it's like the rule.
The rule.
Follow the rule.
Not follow the rule.
Yes, sir.
Correct, Kevin. And yes, that's correct. What Kevin said is. So what is deviant behavior? Deviant behavior is referred to action or behavior that go against the accepted norm, values, or rules of a society or social social group. These behaviors are often seen as unusual, inappropriate, or unacceptable by most people within the community. Some experts have studied deviant behavior using a sociological approach. For example, like Robert M. Z. Lawang defines deviant behavior as action that go against social norms and lead those into authority to try to correct them. Similarly, with James B. van der Zanden explained that deviant behavior is seen by many people as unacceptable and beyond what society can tolerate. That's the definition. Second is some theories about deviant behavior. The first is from labeling theory from Howard Becker. The idea is people become deviant behavior because other label them that way. For example, like a student is called troublemaker by a teacher. After hearing it many times, the students start acting badly because they believe the label. Second is differential association theory from Edwin Sutherland. The idea is people are deviant behavior from other around them. For example, like a teenager join a group of friends who often steal all the time. The teen also learn to steal and think it's normal. And the third is trend theory by Robert Merton. The idea is deviant happen when people want success, but can achieve it in a legal or accepted way. They may break the rules to achieve what they want, like getting money or status. For example, like a poor person wants money, but they can't get jobs, so they start selling drugs. Next is social control theory by Travis Hirschi. The idea is people are less likely to be deviant if they have strong ties to families, school, or community. For example, like a teen with caring parents and strong school support to avoid crime. But a teen with a weak family might join a gang. That's why maybe when you be a parent, don't forget to give some proper attention for your children.
Yes, sir.
Correct, sir. And the last is conflict theory, inspired by Karl Marx. Laws and rules often help the rich and powerful. The poor may break the rules because of unfair system. For example, like a poor worker steals a food to survive. The law calls it crime, but for some reason did it because they had no choice. Next is how deviant behavior happen. So, deviant behavior happens when a person or a group breaks social rules or norms. This can happen for several reasons. First is poor socialization. If someone doesn't learn what is right or wrong from family, school, or maybe their community, they may not follow the rules. For example, like a child who grows up without guidance may copy bad behavior from the other. Second is bad influence from friends or environment. If a person is around people who often break the rules, they might start doing the same. For example, like a teenager hang out with friends who skip school and smoke. After a while, maybe around 2 months or maybe 3 months, the teen start doing it too. Do you have a friend that skip class and smoking too?
Yes, sir.
Who is it?
His name is Hafiz.
Hafiz. Maybe you can avoid Hafiz because it may give you a bad influence.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
And last is identity crisis or wanting attention. When people feel lost or ignored, they might be badly to feel important or get noticed. For example, like a teen who feels invisible, start using drugs to feel accepted. In some cases, the last one is have so many will have so many examples. A teen who doesn't have got attention from their parents, and they want attention to others. For example, like Eddie, they got attention, proper attention from his parents, and they start to make a trouble. For example, like taking drugs or maybe stealing something. So get caught by the police, and their parents go to the police station, and he got punishment from their parents. The punishment is shape of attention that getting it got from his parents. Then there is a forms of deviant behavior. The first is individual deviance. This is when one person acts against social rules. For example, like sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is like maybe you have a girl friends that is a girl, and then you say, "Whoa, but it's big," like that. That was the example of sexual harassment. Then the second is lying or cheating. For example, like when you have tests and then you lying or cheating, looking at your phone, open ChatGPT, like that. Then robbery and mocking, and like the picture I have provided. Then getting drunk. Getting drunk is like you go to bar and drinking alcohol too much, and then you get drunk because of that. Then the last is using illegal drugs. Second is group deviance. This when a group of people break the rules together, often in organized way. Group fight, like game fight, it's called Tawra, like yes in Indonesia. Tawra, yes, that's it. And then drug stealing, like you have watching Breaking Bad.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
That's for example, like that. They sell drugs to another and they get money. That's a deviant behavior. Then there's a looting or stealing during chaos. Then smuggling goods, and then piracy, like hijacking a ship or plane, and maybe pickpocketing in teams. It usually happens in public transportation. Usually there are two people. The first is the bait. So the first people acting like they sick, and the second one is the one who get the wallet from the victim.
District detention, right?
Yes. So before we get to the conclusion, first I want you to make a group of two people. Make a group of two people, and then I want you to choose one example of deviant behavior that you have seen or heard or read from your surroundings or social media. For example, like bullying at school, illegal racing, theft, drug use, and etc. Explain the case briefly: what, who, when, where, how it happened. Use the theory from the material. like labeling, strain, differential association, social control, or conflict theory to analyze why the behavior could occur. So that's it. 10 minutes, is it alright?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I'm sorry, I want to take it alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, are you done yet? Or not done yet?
Yes, sir.
Alright, we're done, sir.
I forget to tell you something that one person must have one example. It's clear. So, for example, like you, Kevin and Gary, so the example is different between you and Gary, alright?
Both of us come forward.
Yes, then you come forward one by one and explain it, what your example is. Is it clear? Is it done or is it not done yet?
Is it clear, sir?
Oh,
We're
no,
done.
no, no. You are done.
Yes, we're
How
done.
about you? How about you, Rafael? Have you done it?
Yes, sir.
Then we want to take turn first. The first turn to explain the deviant behavior, the example of deviant behavior that happen in the area surrounding you. You can yes.
So, the behavior that
Maybe you can start this.
yes, the behavior that I found in around me, like bullying.
Bullying.
Yes. So people that still in school
Yes.
often feel like overpowered
And
over
then
their
Yes.
friend, and then they feel like they're capable to
to beat.
beat this person, and then they bully them.
Right.
It can cause many trauma to the person who got bullied.
You get a solution to this problem?
The solution I think is the person who got bullied I think have to stand up for himself,
Yes.
and then or just tell anyone if he needs help. So like the bully thing will clear.
Alright, thank you, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Excellent answer. Give applause, please, to Kevin. Alright, Kevin. You want to give an example? Kevin?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you may stand up, please.
I think the example is stealing, sir.
Stealing, right? So, what is it? Can you explain it more?
So it's like when there's a person who is stealing in the market without paying.
Yes, and
Yes, that's called stealing.
that's all?
Yes, that's all.
And then I will ask you, how do you think the solution? How do you think the solution for the stealing problem in the market?
Maybe the market should have CCTVs so they can watch the stealer.
The bottom of the stealer?
Yes.
Yes. Is
That's
it?
solution from the market from the bank.
Is it?
That's all.
Thank you, Gary. Give applause, please, Gary. Alright, the behind Gary and Kevin, who wants first to explain their answer? Alright, Gary, you guys stand up, please.
In here.
Yes, in your seat.
Alright, so our cases is that it's about illegal renting.
Illegal renting?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes I see my not friends, maybe like other classes that I know, friends of other classes that I know that doing some activity like this, racing in the street illegally.
Alright.
That's the case for that.
And the solution is?
the solution I think maybe we can like teach them the proper one like racing.
Like racing track?
Yeah, safety, like the safety on like driving, something.
Alright. So you think that you have to educate the illegal restaurant?
Yes,
Thank
because
you.
there is other activity.
Alright. Give applause to Ren, please. And the last is Rafli Ananda. You may say that, please. And explain your answer.
about drugs.
About drug.
Yes.
And this.
The case is in Jakarta in 2023. There is a young man.
Yes.
The age is 21. The initial is K.
Yes.
Was arrested for possessing methamphetamine.
Okay.
Or we call it Saku. Incident happened in the apartment.
In the apartment.
Yes. And the solution is to prevent orange drug is
Wait a second. Who are you? Person in the back, who are you?
Sorry, sir.
You are right or what?
I'm late, sir.
Alright, you may sit, but I will not take your attendance because the lesson will be end. Alright, Rafi, you may continue your answer.
okay. The solution is to prevent orange drug is school or university should provide mental health support and stress management program.
Alright, that's it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, give applause please to Rafi. So, for the conclusion is, deviant behavior is when someone acts against society, rules or norms. It can be caused by poor upbringing, peer pressure, lack of guidance, or unfair social condition. Some people feel ignored, stressed, or believe they have no other option. Different theories explain deviance. Some people are labeled as bad and start to act that way. So that's why you may not judge your friend because they in the future maybe they went in that label and then they act deviant. So others learn harmful behavior from friends or feel forced to break rules when they can reach their goals fairly. Weak family or community support and unperceived can also lead to deviance. Deviance can be individual or group based. With group deviance are often more serious and organized. Then preventing deviant behavior requires a strong character education. Families, schools, communities, and religious groups must work together to get and support especially young people. With cooperation and care, we can reduce deviance and build a healthier society. Okay, that's all. So, and before we close our meeting, I would like to thank you, Kevin. I would like to ask you about what we learned today. What we have learned today. Yes, Kevin.
That deviant behavior, it also can have many causes.
All right.
Like for example, is the people say people who poor,
Yes.
really they don't have any choice
To
like,
steal.
So
Yes.
yes, to steal, and then also people who doesn't have a strong bond with their his family, they will wanting attention, so they follow the people who maybe don't have a bad influence for them, like that.
That's all. Thank you for your answer.
Yes, sir.
Give applause, please. And for our meeting today, let's pray together first. Pray together. Alright, it's pray finish. And that's all. You may write your own. Thank you for attending my class.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. Great to see you for your